And we are live. Welcome, everyone. This is your host, Abraham L. Jaguar. I will do a sound check in a few moments. First of all, this channel is proudly sponsored by Dead3 Studios, the publishers and developers of Dames of Asstoria, a tabletop role playing game where you play as monster girls experiencing high adventure in a world that doesn't fully accept them. They have recently released Daughters of Lamb. This is a pay what you want tabletop RPG where you get to play as cybernetic nuns with guns, looking for the missing pieces of their AI god. You will find it in their website. The link will be in the description and in the pinned comment. A moment, please, while I check the sound. Sound is good. This channel is also proudly sponsored by the Red Room Publishing. Please check out their store for exclusive tabletop RPG products. They have recently released Savage Swords. This is a Conan inspired tabletop RPG where you get to explore ancient civilizations and confront forgotten nightmares. You will find that in their website. The link will be in the description and in the pinned comment as well. This time I am continuing the yeah, the campaign for Dark Souls 3. Here we go. Now I'm in serious trouble in the game because in the previous episode I accidentally killed the merchant. I only have one merchant left, which is Patches, and he's a terrible merchant. He's not as well stocked as the old lady they accidentally unalive. So now I am screwed up. This game just became a lot harder. I was almost hoping that she would return. But no, right? She was right here, the poor woman, but I just made a mistake like this. I clicked thinking that it would advance the menu, and there she went. And all of my souls are here in every soul dungeon. Need to recover them somehow because there are a lot of souls. I killed a giant previous part and so many enemies. Now I have to make it there without spending arrows if possible because now I cannot buy arrows. We have these bastards, of course. There we go. I should just run. Run, 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 run. Hey, I did get hurt. How strange. Oh, fuck. Estus. I'm not taking any chances. Alright. So we look for the ladder. Tonight at 7 Central Standard Time, I am playing the Iron Saga versus tournament. Do you like fighting games? Come check it out to see how far I get. If I manage to win at least a round. Wait a minute. Was it my imagination? Ah, bloodstain. Somebody died. Okay. Here comes the fun part. Once I recover those souls, I'm going back. And there are some things down there. I'm very curious as to what they are. Oh, we have the rats. Oh, we have the rats. And more rats. Oh. Plenty of rats. And a huge rat. And another huge rat. Ah, the procession of bastards, correct? Yeah. Oh, I've fallen and I can't get up. Hmm. I need to attract them. Didn't want to spend. Oh, I don't have any arrows. I'll have to employ my throwing knife. She's coming, right? Once she turns around. Careful. Oh, she's farting. Power of the fart. Oh. Oh, messed up. Die. But you messed up as well. That was very risky. Waiting for the health bar to go up a bit. Okay. Let's do this. Here we go again. Die. She comes. She comes, right? Not coming? Well, that was weird, and now change direction. Guess I'll switch it once again to the throwing knife. Or did she go and ask for help? They're sticking real close. Oh, they switched the target. I wanted to attack the one on the back. Careful, careful, careful. Going too far. Hard. Turn around, turn around. Okay. I wonder if there's another merchant that sells arrows. Oh, you know what I should have done? I should have checked back at the Firelink Shrine because I sent someone to scavenge. Ah! What's here? Soldering, I already have that. They are coming, they are coming. They are quite separated. Three of them in total. I'm going to throw a knife to the one at the very back. Or kill them both at the same time? Much faster, right? It's your turn. Okay, I'm closer to my souls. I died around here. There I am. There's a fucking lichen in there. Run and take them and get out. Do be fast. Come on, precious. Come on, little girl. Come on, you bastard. Come on, you piece of shit. Finally. Now I remember there was a shortcut that I saw a lift. That I was even like, wow, is that a lift? Was it over here? Time for gesture. Here's the lift. Hopefully it won't take us to a room surrounded by enemies or something. I hope this takes me to a shortcut. Ah, there's a soul there. Or an item. Oh crap. Aha. Here, it's the prison. Oh! Fuck. Okay. This is another area of the prison. No, no, no. Ah, but I can't return, right? I'm going to check out the area with the Lycan. It's risky, but I am a bit desperate. I could use the homeward bone. In fact, I'm missing the lift. Getting to this item. Lightning Blade? Oh, I'm not a spellcaster. Homeward Bone. Return to last bonfire rested. Ah. Or Shrine Bonfire. Shrine Bonfire. Now I can level up. Let me double check because I want to see. What? She's alive!
A malicious sort, but
No, but it...
marvel on.
How is the darkness
Remember
going?
well, I am
Oh, I am so thankful, Josh. I am very happy because
bound forever by
I
the
had
shrine
killed this
curse.
non-player character by accident.
Well, little sense in timidity now.
But she's
I'll
back.
have thee for all thou'rt worth.
Oh, she's going to charge me extra expensive now for that little mistake. Yeah, yeah. Ah, well, no, it's not that expensive. It's actually pretty nice. And how are you doing today, Josh? Did you decide to participate in the tournament? I'm getting ready for that. She has been resurrected indeed. I was scared because I thought she had died permanently. And in the tournament for Ensaga versus, I'm going to use Kaguya because last night I went there and into a few rooms, and I realized that Dan Kuga has some previous, no, some serious disadvantages against, for example, Getter Robo. If he turns into the robot that shoots missiles, I would be done for, unless I like stick really close all the time. And in the case of the Shen Wu robot, the one that summons the lightning, I'm also at a great disadvantage. So I'm going to enter the tournament, but with Kaguya.
Ah, well, just good. What need?
Let's see. Can I reinforce the club? No, I still need to tighten a chunk of. Okay. Back.
Pretty be careful. I go.
Okay. I am so glad the merchant is back. Wow, I was so depressed. I was like, oh no, I'm screwed up. I'm screwed.
Welcome, host.
Level up. Keep Firekeeper Soul. What is this?
Ashen One, this is much like what lies within me.
I'm doing good, just taking a short
Then
break.
let it find its own place within my bosom.
I need to look at their page and make sure I can still sign up. You can still sign up.
We are both firekeepers after all.
The sign-ups. The Firekeeper is now able to heal the Dark Sigil.
Forgive me, sister. May
The-
the flames guide thy way.
The entries are closed. Heal the Dark Sigil? What is that? At 6 Central Standard Time. Ah, I have no Dark Sigil.
Very well, then take
Well,
nourishment.
I will level up. Mm-hmm. Strength. I can still level up bigger, but I could try leveling up bigger. But I need to use some of my souls, okay? Back.
Farewell, Ashmaiden.
Let's see. Don't they have like souls? Fading soul. Soul of a deserted corpse. And I'm actually going to do a very interesting video. I will probably work outside for an hour, then start heavy training. Yeah. It will definitely be worth it, just to at least pose more of a challenge right in the tournament, because they are always pros. People that dedicate their lives to that. And you can tell, most of the fighting game champions, unless they are super rich, they are very fat. They look like balls. So look at some of them, like I don't want to point out, but they look like you know, the Marshmallow Man from Ghostbusters. The only ones that are in shape are the ones like they have a personal staff, like a complete staff behind them. Like, oh, I was going to participate in this tournament, but right now I am enjoying my trip to Dubai in the who knows what resort. And those are the only ones that are in shape because they have like their servants to do all of the work.
Welcome home, I shall speak thine heart's desire. Very well,
Level up.
then take
Yes. Vigor. Yes. Confirm. Yes. Excellent. Now, let me purchase a few arrows.
Ow.
Purchase. Feather arrow. Only 9? Well, I only need them to draw their attention.
Ashen one.
But now, I feel really bad about killing this NPC. I wonder if I should... Maybe I should do it in another playthrough. I'm going to go into that area in the sewers where you like ask for forgiveness. Just to see if it has some effect. What video were you talking about doing? Ah, yes. There is a technique in Star Wars. I don't know if you heard about it. It's like one of the forbidden techniques for the lightsaber combat. It's called Trakata. And Trakata, every now and then, I have told my friends, I have actually thought about Trakata a long time ago. And I told them, why don't the Jedi turn the lightsaber on and off while they are fighting? Because that way you could actually like shoot the blade at the opponent. Not like it's going to be like a blaster shot, right? But imagine like having like just this handle, this lightsaber handle, and you turn it on and off. It will be quite confusing to judge the distance. And I've seen a video where they put it to the test, like show the dangers of Trakata and why it's considered a dishonorable technique by the Jedi and a coward's or a weakling's technique by the Sith. But I'm going to point out some things that explain why the Trakata is a skill issue technique. It's an issue of low skill and how it should be used correctly. Yeah, I always wondered about that as well. Exactly, Josh. I think that all of the people that analyze that in an intelligent way, they arrive to the same conclusion. Oh, it still took a bit of help. Because in that video, that's a perfect example to showcase that. It's going to help a lot in tabletop role-playing games, whether you are playing one of the official Star Wars games or a similar game, because, you know, there are some, like the Advanced Fighting Fantasy version, the science fiction version. of advanced fighting fantasy. You can pretty much play Star Wars if you want, or if you want to play the free Savage Worlds. Oh fuck, the free Savage Worlds. Fuck. Star Wars setting that is available at itch.io. If anyone wants it, I highly recommend it. It could assist in describing those roleplay situations, especially when they dual wield. Imagine. Wow, yeah, that's actually something worth mentioning. I'm going to mention you in the video, Josh, that even Josh mentioned dual wielding with during Prakata with both blades. It will be in the hands of a skilled lightsaber wielder. It will be quite a nightmare. But there are also some disadvantages, and I'm going to point those out in that video. Wow, he actually survived the attack. Incredible. Wow. Okay. Zigzag, zigzag. Even though I leveled up my strength, can you believe it? Go down. I'm going to explore that place with the Lycan. Even though it's super dangerous, I think it's worth it. I still need to beat the rats. Rats. Go down the ladder. And in general, I think the video will also be like a general assistance in describing sword fights. Because sadly, well, you know, there are a lot of people out there that... Oh, wow. The rats. That think they know about fighting. They haven't come face to face with some life or death situations in real life. And right now, it's not like you're going to encounter someone wielding a longsword or a... Well, fucking... Or a katana. They mostly wield machetes, broken bottles, sticks, baseball bats. But the mechanics are somewhat similar. If you know how to swing a sword in the correct way, you know how to swing sticks, you know how to swing many things. Health is a bit low, but okay. We are waiting for them to take formation, to get into position. And just in that video, in that the one I am going to be showcasing, in the comments you had some intelligent people mentioning like the disadvantages of doing that, but then you had like this guy like, "Lolo, don't you know that Jedi have defensive and offensive techniques?" But it's not about that. I will point that out in the video. And you click on the comments of the so-called combat experts. Typical neckbeard with glasses, bald or about to get bald, terrible physical condition, and they're going to teach us about combat, right? They can't even fight their own lack of discipline in keeping fit and staying in shape. And they're going to teach us about battle. Those guys, they cannot last more than 5 seconds of intense combat without almost passing out. Messed it up. Didn't know they would have a... Fuck. Here they come. So they stun lock you. Luckily, I didn't have like too many souls. They stun lock you. Once they hit you, you have to roll away. You cannot take action. You're paralyzed. Interesting to know. Hi, wait a minute. Why did they look? They resurrected me. There we go. With incomplete health. I hate those enemies. They stun lock you in the worst way possible. Like it doesn't make too much sense. They barely poke you with the hot iron, and you're wearing armor. You go. Run. Run, 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 run. Let's see. We played the Fantasy Flight Star Wars for a bit and had a good time with the narrative dice system. Fantasy Flight. Ah, yes. That system is good. The designer is I would say he's a cool guy. I don't know him like personally, but the little interactions I had with the designer of that system. I mentioned this in my review of the Warhammer Fantasy Roleplay 3rd Edition game that uses the same system. I mentioned they Fantasy Flight Games. Well, they are a very shady company. They're always trying to use the carrot and the stick approach. They sell you incomplete products. If you want to feel complete, you need to buy the next product. You're just like in the Star Wars, Fantasy Flight Star Wars roleplay. You have to purchase the... If you want like the whole complete Star Wars experience, you need to purchase the 3 books that have half of the same material printed again. You're purchasing the same material 3 times. So the system is good, but Fantasy Flight... Oh, do you want like the special moves for the Jedis? You have to buy them in a separate book. And they always do that, even with board games. Fantasy Flight Games used to be such a great company. You purchased a board game or a role-playing game, it was the complete package. The expansions actually expanded the gameplay. They didn't complete the gameplay, they expanded it. But then, oh, you have this half-baked mechanic? Well, the complete mechanic, this other box, or in this other book. And since then, I have hated them so much. I always thought, where did that company go? That beautiful company from the past. And greed. That's what happened. They actually ended up purchased by Asmodee because they were no longer being able to sustain themselves. They don't want you to tell you. They don't want you to be aware of this. But Fantasy Flight Games was in serious danger, and they had to be purchased by Asmodee. Why were they in serious danger? Because they started to get greedy. People no longer purchase their games. I don't know about them. I don't know the games that they're producing right now, or the role-playing games, board games. But I wonder if they managed to survive. They're still doing somewhat well. And like I said, when I reviewed the Warhammer Fantasy roleplay version of that system, the setting mechanics, I mentioned that. I said, it feels like the designer got forced into using proprietary dice, because you can recreate this with dice, with normal dice, not like specialized dice. And then the 2d20 system came out, which is basically the exact same thing, but instead of the proprietary dice or custom dice, you are using 2 10-sided dice. No extra purchases necessary, or getting charged for the extra dice. Oh, I forgot. Fucking red. Picking the flask. Okay. But yes, the cool thing about the Fantasy Flight games, or the 2d20 2d20, sorry, not two 10-sided dice, 2d20. The 2d20 system is that. Oh fuck. You have this. I'm going to use it manually because. There we go. No, no, I didn't want to bring the Estus. What? He's not. She's not coming. You have a menu. You have so many options to choose based on the result. They take an arrow and they are not coming. What in the world? Hmm. In the ass. Where you like it? Finally, they are coming. Yes. She's going to fart. No fart. Oh, she was waiting. She was waiting. Come on. Come here. I'm waiting for you. Come here. She's very patient. Turn around. She wanted to fart first. Come on. If Fantasy Flight Games had any respect for their customers, they would have released a single Star Wars core book and all of the other additional material that they wanted to include, flat books. Instead of, oh, you have to purchase the book 3 times. Well, because half of the material is the same. There we go. Come on. Fuck you. Two of them. And it looks like they weren't the ones I shot. I heard with the arrow. That's weird. They have that ranged attack curse. Do so much damage. Estus. I'm attacking this one from behind. Oh, fuck. Guess not. Up! Up! How you do it? Now we are going to stay real quiet here. Yeah. Come to me! Boom! Again. Hey, why aren't those two? It's just one. Die, 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 die. Die! Okay, here comes the fun part. The Lycan. Come here, come here. Fuck you again, again. Die, 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 die. Yeah, so many companies screw people over by slowly putting out all these source books. That's why I like, for example, despite my gripes with their wokeness, Modifius releases a core book, everything else optional. The core book is all that you need. In the case of what? There is another one. I heard. Where are they? In the case of Free League Publishing, the same thing. The core book, everything else optional. I love those companies. That is, and like I said, despite their some woke details, not completely woke, but some woke details, those companies really show that they appreciate their customers. And just take a look at Free League. Right now, they are like a monster. They're incredible. They're very powerful. They are making it big in the RPG scene. There was another one. How could I miss this one? Where did this thing come from? Okay, options. I could take the lift, explore the part above with the lift, or I could continue the descent. Lift or descent, lift or descent. Going down sounds a bit risky, right? Because it feels like you're getting closer and closer to the boss. I think I am finally registered. Excellent. Let me check it out. You can easily check it out in the attendees. In the attendees section of the dashboard. Let me see. Start GG. I go into Start GG. Oh, but I would need to sign up in this other computer. Oh well yes. In attendees it takes a bit of a while because my password I left it in some place away from the desk. But yes, in the case of attendees, you click on attendees and it shows if you are registered. You can see yours truly, El Jaguar, registered there. Well, a hole that kills you, right? If I jump down there, I'm screwed. Oh crap! Wait a minute. There's no switch. There has to be a switch. Well, that means I have to go back to the bonfire, and only then will I be able to reset this thing. So they just allowed me to choose. They have allowed me to choose if I were to take the lift or go down. We are going down because here it is. Excellent. Now we are exploring up. And yes, Josh, you have a better chance of making it in the tournament than me. I'll be lucky. I will be like lucky if I win a round. I will be super lucky. No, rather, I'll be lucky if I win a match of the sets. Because just in case, Josh, just so that you do not get confused with the tournament, it's always 2 out of 3. That is, you play 3 rounds, and the winner of those Those rounds, you get one. If you win the next set of rounds, you get another win, and so forth. So it's the typical. It's normal. It's not like you have to. You win a round, that's a win. You lose a round, that's a loss. It's a set of 2 out of 3. Ah, yes, the enemy. Fuck. And I will be super lucky if I actually make it one step up the ladder. Because we are playing with the sweaty buns. Oh, there's another enemy. Hello. Oh, fuck. That thing was also alive. Fuck you. Hey, Jaguar. Welcome, Mr. A. I hope you are doing great today. I'm trying to go through this horrible dungeon filled with these ladies that fart. They fart and burn you. I'm sure you'll do great. Hopefully. Thanks, Josh. Hopefully. Oh, no! Yeah, I know. Those fuckers, they stun lock you. If they hit you once with their burning brands, you have to roll away. You cannot counterattack. You're paralyzed. There's another one. Here we go. Oh, oh yes. Oh, there was a... Yeah, fucking stun locking bastard. There were 3 in total. Fuck. Well, drinking the Estus. Excellent, Mr. A. Yes, I have been having a good day and preparing because at 7 Central Standard Time, I am playing. Oh, an enemy. Iron Saga versus Tournament. My friend, Full Metal Josh, that you can see here in the chat, he's also participating in that tournament. Simple jam. Let's see how it goes. What's up here? What is up here? Ah, yes. I think this takes me to the beginning bonfire. Could it be? Yes, I think it is. I think this is the way to return. Layer ahead? What layer? Probably somebody said something like drop down or... I have to make sure that this place connects. Burning farts! You better see a doctor about that. Yes, these farting enemies, they burn and they fart. I'm listening to a Dark Throne and drinking some wine. Wow, Mr. A, you really like your drinks. The beer and the wine. Whoa. Dark Throne. Been a long time since I've listened to them. I barely remember them. Wait a minute, Dark Throne, weren't those the guys with Abbat? Is that the group from Abbat? My musical lore is a bit rusty. It's a bit dusty. There we go. Oh, what? Oh, there is these bastards. There we go. Okay. There we go. What? There was another one? What is that? No, it was nothing. Just shadows. No, that's immortal. Dark Throne are at death. Ah, Fenris, of course. Yeah, I was confusing them with the tape sounding albums. Awesome. That's true. For true lo-fi cult. Ah, yeah, look at them, Roger. They fart. There we go. And you know about the great news, right? Roger, Josh is participating in the Iron Saga versus tournament. He really has a good chance at least making it past the this guy's the first step in the ladder. Especially something that I really think benefits Josh. My musical lore isn't just rusty, it's fossilized. Yeah, I've been there. Is that he attacks, he does like these really quick jabs or low kicks when the enemy gets close. And a lot of enemies, they get close to you to grab you. So Josh has almost like an instinctive anti-grab repel mechanism. Yes, this is a part for the bonfire, but we are not going to the bonfire yet. Not just yet. We are exploring over here. I still have 7 Estus Flask and Miracle Cure, just in case of an emergency. Okay, we're here. Okay. Josh is super talented in both music and gaming and technical aspects too. I also like it when Josh points out details that you miss in video games. Like in my survival horror games, when I played Tormented Souls, Josh, like, he spotted a lot of things, and even here in Dark Souls, like, he noticed that the lift, you actually, to activate a lift, to activate the lower lift, you need to go to the upper lift and like rush and step back, and then you trigger the upper lift and it goes up, and the lower lift is revealed. So Josh has a great eye on details. He also, of course, did great in my tabletop RPG sessions, spotting those hazards, deadly situations. So those like are some of the qualities of Josh in gaming, at least. Aha, down the tunnel. Yeah, and as usual, Josh, I'm always like just speaking the truth, pointing out the obvious. But yes, there are some people that see the virtue in other people and they don't recognize it because they have inferiority complex. They don't want others to figure out that, oh, this person has these qualities. Oh no, this means that people are going to think that I am not skilled or something. But it's not about that. It's just an observation. You take a look at people, point out their qualities, their flaws, and if it's a flaw, they can improve. If it's a quality, they can make it even better. It's also important to note that it takes one to know one. If you're someone that strives for, if not excellence, at least you try to be decent in what you do. You can see that in others as well. Some messages here. Be wary of enemy. There's an enemy? Okay, but I'll go in this direction first. This looks a bit suspicious, right? Like just this item lying in there and no enemies around. Let's stick to the wall. I approach here and I roll away. Okay. It was safe. Once Josh beat a friend of ours in Street Fighter with literally one hand. I remember you told me. We didn't see that friend for a while. Yeah, I remember that story. That's a good anecdote. And one that sticks to your mind, I will always remember that. Because when you said that with one hand, and I was like, wait a minute, are you talking about one of those hentai games that you play with one hand? But no, it was a competitive game. Oh, fuck! Look at that! Oh! Oh, shit! Oh, no! What? Finally? It's like it wasn't being affected. I swear. I was like hitting and hitting and hitting, and for some reason it wasn't connecting. That was crazy. That's one of the weirdest enemies, like the wings and the spear. They like got in the way of my attacks. So weird. Felt like a dream, like when in a dream you try to punch someone sometimes and you're like, you cannot reach them. Very weird. Oh, no bonfire? There has to be a bonfire. Hello? Somebody died here, look. Some poor soul died here. So there are two routes, the go down the rubble route and the go down the ladder. We go down the rubble just to be different. Just to be special. I don't like this area. There's an enemy here, right? There's going to be an enemy. Fuck. One of those gargoyles, probably. Here we go. Okay, come out. Come on, fucker, where are you? Where are you? Come on. Come on. Come to Papa. No. And I'm out of mana, so I can no longer boost my powers. So we have a ladder here that goes somewhere separate from the area that I used to enter. Or we have the creepy tunnel. What's that? Statue or an enemy? I'm surprised no one left a note on the ground where that ladder was. Ah, because it's very difficult to see? Do you think? Well, just in case, you never know, right? No, I'm going to leave it like that because I don't know if it's safe. Oh, in fact, actually, let me put put away my torch. There we go. We go up. Happily and merrily. Hopefully there aren't any enemies. No enemies, right? The bonfire! Oh, yes! Ah, yes! Anything else here? We have another ladder. Hmm. I also wanted to get to the area at the very bottom where the giant was, because there were a lot of items. Hmm. Okay. What? Jumping ahead? Jumping? Are you nuts? Ah, no way, to get that? No, you can't survive that fall. I thought there was a passageway. No, instead we are using the ladder that I saw in one of these parts. Of this segment. It was over here. Ah. Are there any enemies? I think that you could actually fall down there to recover the item. Be wary of wings. Fuck. More gargoyles. Okay. First we examine here. It's certain that we're not moving over there. Here we go. A gargoyle. Where are you, gargoyle? Ah, be wary of fire, I would say. Ah, no, be wary of wings. No. Here. But she's not coming. Or he or she or it or whatever. Let's encourage that creature. What? I'm out of arrows. Meow, meow. Ah! Okay. So you actually do hit the gargoyle end, but it's made out of stone, so it looks like you're not damaging it, but you are. Wings only bother me if they are too spicy. Those are the deadly wings, the spicy wings. They have explosive effects on the bowels. Should I run? Yes, you should. Yes, you should run. Should I keep running? No. I want to explore the bottom area. No, but it was like a no return trip, right? Here at least, I think I can make it back. Hopefully. Yes, I can. Yes, I can. Large soul of a weary warrior. What? Oh, for a moment I thought this was an enemy, but it's just the ghost of someone else. We roll! Hop! No enemy? No. Aha! Part of them. Can I toss a throwing knife? Ah, this looks killer. To my knowledge, I'm the only one in my family that doesn't handle spicy food well. You must have eaten something that, well, eaten or taken something, because there are differences in the things that, in certain things, right? I cannot say those things here in YouTube. You know, here, you see what I am doing? Certain of those things that damage specific parts, and this science fiction YouTube, I'm just talking about a science fiction situation, like with mutagens and things like that, that damage those functions of the body. So my guessing is that, Roger, you took something, or you consumed something, or ate something that the other members did not. Oh, she's coming. She was coming. There we go. So yes, unfortunate, Roger, but um. Oh, what? What was that sound? What? What? Oh, fuck! It's coming! It's coming! Wow, those gargoyles are everywhere! But don't worry, Roger. There is actually a way to fix that little by little, but you need to be super healthy. So this is my recommendation, YouTube. This is not medical advice. This is just my experience. If you eat all natural, like I mean, completely natural, no processed food whatsoever. If you only drink healthy fruit juice, water, if you eat like avocado, tomato, organic wheat, organic corn flour, all of that. If you do that, and apple cider vinegar is very important. Organic apple cider vinegar with the mother, it restores a lot of the problems down there. You eventually, after a year or two, I'm probably sure certain that you can recover the ability to eat the spicy food, because I've seen it before. I've had friends and family members that I told them, don't take that let's call it the pink syrup. Don't take the pink syrup, or don't take this. And they end up screwed up, but with effort, you can restore the damage in most cases. I'm sure there are some cases where you cannot, but in most cases you can do it. Oh, another throwing knife. Another throwing knife for the lucky lady. And she comes. Lucky lady comes. Lucky lady receives a club to the head. But the lucky lady, oh, fuck! There we go. Oh no! Sneaky. Sneaky sneak. Sneaky sneak. Sneaky sneak. There we go. Sneaky sneak. Woo! Okay. Which one should I pull? The one to the left or the one to the right? I think the one to the right, because she seems to be behind. Here she comes. No, no. Ah, missed her by an inch. Missed her by an inch. Woo! No problem. There we go. There we go. Ha ha ha. Garlic is also incredible. If you can, if I don't know if you can consume garlic, but if you can consume garlic, it is a miracle food. It protects you from so many things. Garlic, avocado, and I don't remember the other one. It has a substance called glutathione. I don't know if you pronounce that in English like that. It's in Spanish is glutatione, but in English I guess you call it glutathione. Glutathione. Incredible. I'll try any remedy at this point. The only thing you mentioned I haven't tried is apple cider vinegar. It just never occurred to me. You're going to be surprised, Roger. And here's another tip for people. Apple cider vinegar, organic apple cider vinegar with the mother actually dissolves metal. Hint, hint, wink, wink. It dissolves metal. You know, just in case in science fiction somebody has some metal inside of them, you know, a certain metal, apple cider vinegar dissolves it. At least twice a day. Use a tablespoon of apple cider vinegar in a glass of drinkable water. Drink it twice a day. See the results. I use it with everything. With my pizza, organic pizza, vegan pizza without cheese, oh, avocado, banana. About 3 weeks ago, no more, like a month, more than a month ago, I discovered in the internet that when you combine avocado with banana, it's super nutritious, super powerful, a burst of energy, and it tastes really good. And like I said, I use apple cider vinegar for my pasta, for my drink. I just pour some ice cold drinkable water with apple cider vinegar. It's delicious, incredible. Love it. More of those nuns. Hmm. I'm not going to risk it. I'm going back to the bonfire and to level up. Need to level up. I have the souls to get my, what was it? Vigor, endurance? One of those. Ah, I need to run. Run, 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 run. Run, run, up. Run, 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 run. Ah! Oh, the pain. The pain. Wow, that was crazy. They got me even though I was running. We are climbing. Fast, fast, fast. Fast as possible. And yes, just to put things into perspective, this is just my personal take YouTube. This is not medical advice. This is just me sharing my lifestyle. It's been about 18 years since I've been to the doctor. 18 years. Because I went full natural, vegan. Avoided all of that artificial crap. This is science fiction YouTube. No, no, no. Here in this channel YouTube, we love to eat processed food and crap and garbage. We love soda and all of that crap. We love it. We love eating our chips and our bread with industrial products in the flour. Yeah, we love it, YouTube. This science fiction YouTube, we are mainstream in this channel. We are ship. We are actually waiting for everybody else to tell us what to think, what to do.
Welcome home, speak.
Level up.
Very well, then take note.
Level up. Endurance. Endurance. Yes. Back. Leave. Okay, okay, okay. So now, let's check out the blacksmith just in case I have enough to level up the club.
Ah, tis good, wasn't he?
First weapon and no, not yet. The Titanite chunk eludes me. Back. I'm a true omnivore. I'll try just about anything.
Pretty be careful. I go.
If you have the chance, this is just based on my experience, definitely try the vegan diet because there are so many lies about it. Many years back I didn't try it. I've been a vegan for it's almost going to be 18 years. And they told you things like your brain shrinks. Oh, and you lose muscle mass. And I've never been stronger and smarter in my life. That's because when the baby takes the milk from the mother, most of the milk, very few people know about this, but most of it has a substance that is similar to fructose. So the thing that actually helps you restore your muscle mass and repair your body is fruit. As simple as that, fruit in science fiction. This science fiction, I am not a nutritionist, I am not a nutrologist or whatever. This is just my experience. So once you stop eating meat that is super, very, very difficult to process as you grow older, you start to have more and more difficulty processing meat. You see the many chronic problems that sprout on your body. People need to use the scientific method. Only then can you realize the truth. Don't wait for someone to tell you what to do or what to think. Put things to the test. Thank you, Mr. A and Josh and Roger for watching this live stream. And thank you to everyone else. And thank you so much. Oh, by the way, last recommendation. Avoid sugar. I would recommend. Avoid sugar because this science fiction YouTube, one of our other friends is a staunch vegan, so he's introduced me to many delicious foods. Excellent. Because when you create something that is sticky, a sticky environment, bacteria find it a very cozy home, and the sugar gets in your veins, and now you are more susceptible to all sorts of problems. So eat healthy sugars. Avoid cane sugar. Avoid the cane sugar. Instead, take coconut sugar, stevia, honey, fruit, the sugar in the fruit juices. Perfect alternatives inside this science fiction scenario. Once again, thank you all. I am playing the Iron Saga versus tournament at 7 Central Standard Time. And thank you so much to those of you that are going the extra mile to support the channel. If anyone else wishes to further support the channel, consider joining as a member using the super thanks button, like, subscribe. Take a look at the information in the description, the pinned comment. This has been your host Abraham L. Jaguar. And remember, level up in game and level up in life. Once again, thank you and see you all later.